triathlons for a long time, and one of the triathlons I did, it was a 70-mile race, and I was in mile marker 69 of the 70 miles, and I had the worst cramp of my life. It was awful, and I fell down, and my family's at the finish line, and there's an app. It's called the Iron Tracker, and they're tracking me, and I'm like this dot that's like just not moving, and I'm on the ground, and I've got this like massive cramp in my calf, and everybody passed me, and everybody said, "Do you want a medic? Do you want a medic?" I mean, there were probably 100 people that passed me in a time span of like 5 minutes. You medic? Do you want a medic? Are you all right? Do you want a medic? And I'm sitting there. I'm like, no, I don't want a medic. I'm good. I'm good. And there was and I wish I got his name. I mean, if there's a camera here and you see this, wherever this is posted, if you can find me, call me. But he was a 60-year-old-ish, in really good shape, athlete. And he didn't say you want a medic. He said, he stopped, and he's like, are you hurt? And there was a medic coming for me as he was stopping. So there was a ambulance coming, and I said, no, I cramped up. And he said, is that medic for you? And I said, yeah, that medic's for me. And he says, you realize if you get into that ambulance, that the 69 miles that you just did, all the training, all the, everything, it's all for nothing. And if it's just a cramp, if you wouldn't mind, can I pick you up? Can I help you out? And this stranger picked me up like underneath like my sweaty armpits, and he picked me up and he got me to my feet, and he looked at the ambulance and he's like, medic, we're good. And he goes, dude, here's what you're gonna do. You got a mile left, and you're gonna step by step by step, and you're gonna finish this race, and I'm gonna see you at the end of this race, and whatever you do, you're not gonna fall down. And I said, you know what? Done. And he was there at the end of the race. I finished the race. Yeah, that last mile was painful and hard, but I guess my point is, I support organizations like the Heroes. We're looking for strong leadership teams that are building a organization around. We stop and we pick up and we help and we provide hope and encouragement along the way. So, I don't know if that answers your question, but that's just a story in my life that resonates, that I look for in organizations, in mentors, in associates. I have 3 daughters. 2 of them would probably say medic. Gwen would stop. But maybe, hopefully, in their lives, they have an experience where they go, I don't know if I would have stopped. I mean, I probably would have said medic, check the box, honestly. But now I'd stop. And there are people along the way in my career and just in life that would stop. And I think Vinny and Cindy would stop.